guys, welcome back to another episode of my Star Sign Legacy Challenge. So I wasn't planning on starting the episode yet, but then I had this pop up and I was like, okay, I have to go ahead and start this because there's no way I can just start the episode after this has happened. So this is May calling Maple. I have given May a slight makeover since she's more of a main character now. And she's called Maple and she goes, I found a ring in Honey's bag. I think she's going to propose to me. I don't know what to do. What should I say? Yes, no, gah. Sometimes I love and I hate The Sims because I totally feel like this is on the right track. These guys have been super romantic recently. They've been girlfriends. They almost finished university, and I know in our time frame they haven't been dating that long, but we have to remember this is The Sims. They've been at university. They've probably been girlfriends for about 3 or 4 years at this point. So it kind of makes sense that Honey would be preparing to take things to the next level with May. So I actually am going to have Maple say yes, which I think means, yeah, Honey just got engaged to May. I'm a little bit upset because Honey is in our household, so I actually would want her to do the interaction herself. But I don't know, I like that the game's brought it to my attention so I didn't have to actually plan it. So of course I went ahead and did that. It would have been nice if we could actually make Honey propose and we could see the interaction, but that's okay. She's not our main sim, so these things happen. But yeah, Honey is now actually engaged to May. So I might actually see if I can invite May over. May will be right over, and of course Maple is just kicking the ball around. So basically I decided I wanted to play a little bit off camera. I feel like if I just continued where we left off, I would just be going straight back to uni and it'd be uni. So I decided I really wanted to try and get these guys different studying things out of the way before I started playing again. Today is Saturday at 3 o'clock and we actually do have a spirit corpse on this afternoon, which is actually happening right now. It started about 10 minutes ago, and this was an event that I actually did want the girls to go to, so I think I will actually just invite Maple and Honey along with us. I could invite Kai since he's at our place, but I'm just going to pretend he's not here, honestly, because he really shouldn't be. So Maple, Honey, and Honey's new fiance, May, are going to head off to the Spirit Corps event. Okay, so here we are. We've arrived at the little Spirit Corps meet that's going on. And because we have invited May with us, it seems like a club gathering has just automatically started. It looks like Casey is actually expecting a baby. She's currently pregnant, so congratulations to her, I suppose, if that's what she's wanting. But I will chat to her in just a minute, but I do want to say hey to May as Maple and just congratulate her on her engagement. I want to go ahead and just, let's give her a big hug and just say thanks so much for checking in with us before you asked Honey. We she is our twin sister, so I'm glad that you asked for our approval before you went ahead and asked her. But by the way, this is May's updated little appearance. These guys are about to finish uni, so I just wanted to change their outfits just a little bit. So she has some new outfits. I went ahead and updated them for all of her outfits. I'll quickly show you guys. So these are all her new looks here. I did keep a couple of them, but then I decided to also change a few of them. I'm gonna pop her in this party dress because I think it's a really cute. But I've gone for a bit more of a dark witchy gothic style for May now, and I think she's super pretty. I think Honey will actually want to come out and greet her new fiance. She's like, hey babe, how are you? Okay, maybe we should just let them chat for a little bit. Okay, they're gonna have a little, yeah, she's giving her a kiss and she's greeting her. But let's go to the little Spirit Corps meeting over this way. So here are all the people. Oh my gosh, it's actually we can come and introduce ourselves to some of these guys that we go to school with. We'll do a nice cheerful introduction to some of these guys. We met Madison. She came and said hey to us when we first moved onto campus, so Maple's gonna come say hey to her again. And oh my gosh, look at these mascots jumping around. That's so funny. Usually the lobster has a hat on, but for some reason it's not got a hat on this time. Oh my gosh, she just maxed her charisma skill. It's hey guys, how are you all doing? Come grab a cup of juice to have. And we are now a member of the Bride Tester Spirit Corps. So put up banners on your sports arena, put up banner on rival sports arena and prank the rival statue. And maybe we can go and do that. Isn't our sports center just here? So can we put up a banner? Is it this one or is it the one? Ever since the last sim update, my game is just not cooperating with me. Okay, Maple's actually gone off to work though, so I guess it's gonna be Honey who we're hanging out with now. She's over here. I don't know if she has any more studying to do, but Michaela is studying currently in like the library area, so I'm gonna chat with Michaela for a little bit. Let's just have like a deep conversation with her and let's announce our engagement to her as well, because Honey just got engaged. Oh my gosh. We've been friends for a long time, right? So, you know, my girlfriend May, right? I actually just asked her to be my fiance. Hopefully she's excited for us. Come on, Honey, get it out. She's like, guess what? I'm engaged. Oh, she's super excited for us. Honey can't wait to tell everyone about her engagement. It's her favorite topic of conversation because she can't keep it inside anymore. Now onto the wedding planning. Oh, absolutely. I feel like I can relate to Honey right now because I got engaged also like a week ago at the time of me filming this. So yeah, I feel just as smitten as Honey. I can understand the excitement about, you know, finally having that commitment with a long-term partner. The lobsters finally got a costume on. That's good news. Can we get like some selfies and stuff as well? Spray with sting spray. Why would we want to do that? Are we not part of this? Which university are we part of? Well, I guess we'll spray them both with sting spray just to call it even Stevens. There my girls are. I want to see if I can also get a little selfie with them together now that they've got their little like updated appearances and everything. She's playing against May. This is going to be interesting. Let's see if they're compatible when they're being competitive. There we go. I feel like Honey's definitely come out of her shell a lot more since coming to university. She was very like, I think she had like a fear of being judged right before we moved here, and she also just was quite insecure as a teenager. She felt like she worked so hard and didn't really like fit in like with her sister and stuff, but I think being at this university, these guys are just wrestling during my little cute talk. She definitely has like found her place in like the academic world at least. Let's go ahead and do a bride chester cheer since we're here. And then I think since Maple is at work this afternoon and we have the night off, I think I want to actually head back to our place with May as well. So I will wrap this one up pretty soon. I don't know if we should go attend this soccer game. Yeah, we'll attend the soccer game with all of the girls first. And then once this is finished, we will invite May back to our place to potentially spend the night. All right, good morning. We are up bright and early this morning. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning, but we had a very early night last night. So we are up. Miss May didn't actually end up staying over last night, but that's okay. Honey came home exhausted. Oh my gosh, you've just walked in on your sister. Do you also need the toilet? Oh, Maple can take a pregnancy test. I think she woohooed with Kai yesterday, so I'm gonna get her to take a quick pregnancy test. I don't think she's pregnant. She has woohoo protection in her inventory, so she shouldn't be getting pregnant, but I will get her to take one just in case. Maple, you keep having these pregnancy scares. It's not a good thing, okay? Okay, I don't think she is pregnant, which is definitely good news. Great, so we can move on and get on with our day. Maybe next time, maybe not. Let's come ahead, get some food, have a quick shower, and then since we don't have university again today, I'm actually going to spend the day with our family. We're going to head back to, I think Brindleton Bay is where they're living. Yeah, Brindleton Bay. And I just want to see our moms again. Like we promised we'd go and visit them like 100 times and we just haven't made the time for it. So I really think that today is the day that we're going to go and visit them. I think Maple probably wants to come and do a little bit of meditation this morning, and Honey also needs to work on some skills as well. So let's go ahead and, what do you want to do? Maybe like singing skill, dancing, photography. If I get her to go on a jog and work on like a fitness skill, I feel like that's one of the easiest things to do while we're here. I know she's feeling super happy from being engaged. Oh, and we can also announce our engagement to our mom. All right, go for a jog. Maybe we'll invite May over then as well to like come along with us to like share the big news. Okay, so they're both going out to get a little bit of like exercise this morning. Honey for her body and mind, and Miss Maple for her mind. Maple does need to achieve level 8 in 6 skills. And we're currently looking pretty good. Wellness is a skill she can get up to level 6, so I'm going to get her to keep working on that. And then I think I'm also going to get her to work on her writing skill a little bit. Currently we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 skills to level 6. It says we only have 3, but like definitely 4 here, so I don't know. And then I don't know what other skills I want to get her to do. Probably some other ones as she gets older, maybe like parenting skill or something when she has like a child. I got no idea. Let's hop out of the shower though. Why are you feeling sad today? Just a pregnancy scare. Thankfully the pregnancy test came back negative. Maple doesn't want any children just now. I know, she definitely does not want children just now. Although she is woohooing like she does. All right, let's get this little meditation skill up this morning. I think I'll get them to just kind of chill out once Honey gets back from her jog. I'll get her to pop the laundry away, and then we probably head off to Brindleton Bay. Honey reached level 8 of her fitness skill, which is great news. She's putting the laundry away now. Good job, Honey. And she's feeling super excited. Do you want to invite May over right now, and then we can all travel together over to Brindleton Bay? I'm sure she's very excited to see your parents and meet them. We'll come and invite her in, and we'll give her a little bit of a smoochie as well. There we go. She's greeting her outside by giving her a cuddle. Cute. I also don't know if I mentioned this before, but when I gave Miss May a makeover, so since she was at university, she's one of your guys' Sims, and she had like the aspiration to be a party animal and had a party animal trait. I did go ahead and remove that and change it just because these guys are now getting into like their young adulthood life a bit. So I just kind of see her like, yeah, she was a bit of party animal at uni. You know, Honey was the same, to be honest. Every time we go out, she likes to drink and have fun, but I can imagine as she gets a little bit older, she's going to leave that behind her a little bit. Like, she's still going to be fun, but she wants to focus like on her future. So that's why I've decided to change May's aspiration as well. I gave her the soulmate one because I was like, I don't know, like I'm just really happy with these guys together, so I felt like it fit. All right, I think we're ready to go. Miss Maple, how are you going with your skill? I think she's doing pretty well. Okay. Oh my god, the weather is not great today in Brindleton Bay, is it? Okay, let's quickly come inside before we get hit by some thunder or some lightning. Honey's getting a phone call. Amara is wondering if I want to go up to her house. I'm sorry, like we just left. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on guys, let's get inside. All go in here together, perfect. Okay, so I think that Honey will probably want to tell her mums about the engagement. So Yuki's already met May, so I think that we can go ahead and just straight up like just tell her about it. Let's go announce engagement. And oh my gosh, what is going on in this room? And then we obviously have to tell Dallas as well, so we'll announce it to her as well. It is Father's Day today. We don't celebrate Father's Day because we don't have a father, but we have 2 mothers, so we'll basically celebrate it as Mother's Day. Is she telling Dallas? She's like, guess what? I proposed, I'm engaged. She's so happy. I don't even know if May's actually met Dallas or not, so she might have to come inside and meet her. And also little Clementine is aged up into a child, so let's come over and teach her about some responsibility. Okay. Oh my gosh, why is she acting paranoid? Oh, I think it's because of the storm. She's not actually a paranoid sim. Okay, calm down, calm down. So this is Honey and Mabel's room. It's now been transformed into Anzu's room, and then this one in here, there was a toddler bed, but I'll have to change that. This was Miss Clementine's room as well. So the house has had a bit of an update since we were last here. It's kind of sad to see like the girls' room gone, but you know, they're not going to stay home. They're on the roads. They don't really mind. They're acting so crazy. Clementine, what is going on? He's got a negative moodlet with her. Oh my gosh. Can you please come and like kiss her cheek and just be nice to her? This is your little sister. I'll give her a big hug. Here she is, guys. Isn't she cute? I feel like she's so cute. She like definitely looks like a good mix of both Yuki and Dallas. All of these girls look really, really similar though. Like so similar but so different at the same time. But yeah, she's so sweet. She reminds me of little Yuki because I dressed her in orange. She's like, you're not moving back home, are you? I don't want to share a room with my sister. I have my own big girl room. Oh, Anzu is, speaking of Anzu, she literally just walked in. Okay, let's come over and be thankful to Anzu as well. And we'll give her a big hug. Haven't seen her in so long. Miss Anzu's actually been making a lot of life progress herself. She has started dating someone. So I'm very happy for her. She looks a little bit sad at the moment, but I think she must be, maybe she doesn't understand why everyone's so frightened of the storm. She's like, it actually, because she can't hear it. So she's like seeing all these lights and everything. And she's like, honestly, I think it's beautiful. I don't know why everyone's acting so paranoid and stuff. Okay, Mabel's giving her a hug. Our little big sister, Anzu. Oh, another hug. All right, let's see if I can make some food and we can like have a little family dinner tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and cook some, I will do like a pizza or something. I'm gonna do some focaccia bread as like a starter, and we'll have some, oh my God, you guys are so cute. They're sweet as ever, aren't they? I want to see how long they have until they age up into elders. Oh, still a little bit, like 4 days. A lot more time than Yuki has, surprisingly. I think it's because she had 2 pregnancies. Maple's come down. She's going to cook some focaccia bread for the family. And then we'll get some pizza on as well. Cooking is level 9. Okay, not something we really need to work on then. But I guess over here we could work on some other skills. They're slow dancing again. Why do you look so sad, Yuki? You're so cute. Oh my gosh, I love all the memories in this house. Look at this like big family photo we have over here. This is like the twins as teenagers with little toddler Anzu. And down here we have them as like infants. Remember when Honey used to have black hair? And then here they are again as infants. And then Yuki and her family, her dad, her as a teenager at prom, like just so cute. Now here's some more of our like more recent family photos. These are as the girls have gotten a bit older. And then we have another little set over here. So this is little Maple as a infant. It's funny how I put her in the photo and then she ended up being the heir. All right. How's the pizza getting on? Should be done. Okay, let's come collect this meal. Actually, let's serve this meal. Focaccia bread is done and we'll cook some pizza as well. Let's do some, just like a margarita. I don't know what May's into, so we'll just keep it simple. Plus we have like little girls in the house, like Clementine. She probably doesn't want anything too crazy. She just wants some plain old cheese pizza. Are you gonna really put it on top of the toilet though? That's what we're gonna do. Okay, Maple, do you want to chat with your mums then since we're here? Spend some time with them. I'm sure they want to know all about our like trip and everything. Let's like share some interests. We'll discuss interests with them and we'll tell them all about how our Solani trip went. We'll like tell them that we're planning on going on another trip really soon. I'm not really sure where we want to go yet, but we know we want to have one large trip together. Do a little humble brag. We're like, yeah, we're doing pretty good in school. Honestly, like we got A's all last semester and we're sort of on track to get the same grades once we graduate this term. Little humble brag, you know how it is. I don't know, I feel like just having a really good night with our family. So I think I'm just gonna like finish up here in a little bit and then the girls are going to head home and I'll just get them to finish up whatever studies they need before university tomorrow. But I want them to spend as much time as possible here before we leave. Maybe I'll get some more like selfies and stuff. Aw, my sweet girls. We managed to convince Clem to let us take a picture of her as a kid because we want to have these sweet memories, and she honestly is such a little model. Oh, this one's cute. Look at that big smile she's got on her face. I think she might be our little sassiest sister yet, to be honest. Oh my gosh, May's literally asking Honey to go out on a date now. By the way, we're back home. I'm gonna say I really want to go, but I think I'm just gonna invite her over instead because I do need to work on Maple stuff when she gets back home. So I'm just gonna invite her over. She can spend the night here, and yeah, it's already getting pretty late, so I don't really want to be out late, especially because we do have university class again tomorrow. Not Honey, but Maple does. I'm just gonna invite her to stay the night, so hopefully she won't go home. And Maple is completely conked over here. She is so tired from traveling once again to Solani and back. I really feel like she's considering moving. She only has 2 more days at home left, so let's see if we can stick it through, get through university, and then finally we'll be able to move to Solani. She cannot wait to move, to be closer to her friends, her little boyfriend almost, who she still hasn't asked to be her boyfriend, but I think when she gets there they'll probably try and make things official. And obviously these guys need to have a talk about maybe living together, so I think Honey is actually just gonna have a chat, a deep conversation. Let's ask to stargaze outside. We're like, hey, did you want to go outside? Just, you know, Maple's sleeping. I don't want to be too loud. Let's go have a chat outside, hey? All right, here they are. So they're just stargazing now, looking up at the stars. And I think Honey wants to have a bit of a chat with her. Say some nice things. We'll just, you know, I don't want to get up. we'll have a deep conversation. I guess they want to start talking about like having their own family, moving in together since they're going to be getting married and stuff, like figuring out what they want for the future. Obviously, there's no rush. I could get her to join our household, but I won't do that just yet. But I do want to just sort of enthuse about the upcoming wedding and just say like, oh, I'm really, really excited to start our life together. I don't want to have a science baby. I don't think that Honey has doubts about the wedding. We'll discuss expanding the family just to see like what they want to do. I'm not sure if they want to like end up going through like pregnancy or like adoption or what they want to do. But yeah, I think it's cute that they'll have a bit of a chat. She's like, we're going to be finishing up uni in just a couple days. I can't believe we're going to be graduating. And then after that, Mabel is going to be moving to Solani and I don't really want to go with her. I have job opportunities lined up for me more in like, you know, central lands. So she's like, how would you want to get a place together? I mean, we're going to be getting married anyway, so should we try and live together, see how it all goes? Obviously, I want to make sure we can tick everything off before we go ahead and jump into a marriage. She's like, I feel like it would work fine, but obviously, I guess she is expressing doubts and just saying, we haven't lived together or anything before, so I'd love to try that before we obviously go ahead with a wedding. And I think May is going to be agreeable to that. They'll get up and we'll give her a bit of a hug. Just do like a hug and surprise kiss. I'm not sure what they're talking about right now, but they seem excited. I don't know why, like I didn't know who I pictured Honey with as she was a teen. I just couldn't picture her like dating anyone. Like I didn't know, but now that she's with May, I just feel like it's so perfect, to be honest. Let's flirtatiously compliment her backside. And I mean, since she's over, we may as well go ahead and have like a woohoo as well inside. I think Maple is asleep in her bed, so I'll have to do it like in the bathroom or something, which I'm sure they're fine with. Or they're gonna kiss, but she's gonna eat her face up. Yep, okay. The height difference kills me every time. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get some sleep. We are super tired. Let's go nap together on our bed. All right, they're sharing a single bed, so this is how they're sleeping tonight, having a little nap. It's kind of cute. All right. Alrighty, good morning. We are up again this morning. Feeling pretty good. She is flirty, so try not to talk to her too much in case she accidentally flirts with you. Maybe she got the wrong sister. Oh my gosh, Maple is getting really good with the chopsticks, apparently. I'm gonna get Maple to come outside and do some more meditation this morning, try and get that skill up a little bit. And then what time are your classes today, Miss Thing? Okay, so her first class is in 3 hours, then she has one in 4 hours, and then her final class is in 2 days. I am going to go ahead and see if you can do this presentation. It opens at 8, so let's meditate for an hour, and then we're going to go submit this, and then we're going to head to class. Oh my gosh, our final exam is on in an hour. Okay, quickly. Maybe we'll have to wait till she gets home to do this final presentation. Maple, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. You've studied, you've crammed, you've got this, okay? Don't worry, don't worry. She's meditating, she's keeping cool. Okay, May's got to go study for her exams or whatever she needs to do, so she's heading off now. Honey is feeling pretty good. She's gonna, I think you should probably head back to bed, my little love. She's feeling inspired though from stargazing. Aw, that's nice. What is wrong? You need the toilet? Oh, she wants to throw up. Okay, go ahead, just, I don't know, I can't get her to throw up in the toilet, but if you need to throw up, you can throw up. April is back home and she did well today. As soon as she gets home, she is going to have to turn around and go back out that door because she has another class on. All right, Maple is back, and before she settles down, now she has to go give her final presentation, which she luckily has completed, and it is excellent quality, so I'm hoping she'll be all good. All right, Maple, go submit it. Your mum's calling you. No, we're not going to answer. We're busy. We'll call her back later. Okay, so she went and submitted it, but now she's just over here kicking the soccer ball. Is this what we're doing with our time, really? Do you not want to go home and get some sleep? I think you probably do. So don't worry about that. Let's head home. All right, both these girls are going to get some sleep, and Honey does have work in an hour, actually, so she has to get up. And then I'm just going to make sure she goes to work. And we actually do have more bills to pay. So I have to go ahead and pay those as well. Luckily, they're only 650 simoleons this time, which is way less than they were last time. So go ahead and pay those ones. To go chat with her sister, who apparently has showed up at our door. Hey Anzu, I don't know, maybe she's come over to celebrate because we finished our final exams. We submitted all of our studies. We'll invite her in though. But like, just be quiet, Maple is asleep. She's literally like, she came home and just conked out because she had exams all day, so just be mindful of that. But yeah, feel free to come in. Miss Anzu is still a teen. All right, Maple's gonna drag her butt out of bed. She does not want to have guests over at the moment, but she's gonna have to because her sister is here. So I think we're just gonna go and let's like order a delivery so we can have some food together. We'll get some Mount Komorebi cuisine. So I'm gonna just get some beef ramen, just 2 bowls for both of us. And we'll just have a little movie night with Anzu today. Anzu, if you got any updates to tell us about like your relationships and stuff, we'll give her a big hug. And like, can't believe you traveled all the way here to like see us. We'll give you a key so you can come in whenever you want. All right, sorry, we were distracted. Thank you, Bark. Bark's actually not bad looking at all. He's pretty handsome. Let's unload this delivery bag. Thank you. And we've got 2 ramens on the sink, so I'll come put them out here. Let's go ahead and eat one, and then can I get Anzu to like eat the other one because she is here? Okay, let's just control Anzu for a second. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff she has in her inventory. What? She has so many toys. I'm gonna get her to eat this ramen as well, and then we're gonna go ahead and watch a movie together. I think we'll watch Sims of the Dead now that she's older. We can probably watch something scary. Oh, look at them both. I don't know why Maple's feeling so sad for. What is happening? She's upset from losing, oh, the pet died. Oh yeah, so Asparagus passed away. I don't know why Anzu's not more upset because that was her family dog as well, but it's hitting Maple pretty hard for some reason, even though that was Yuki's dog. And oh, she feels like she hasn't worked on any skills in forever. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's ask about love life on the little future cube over here. Oh god, it literally says your romantic future looks not so bright. Is that foreshadowing our non-committalness? Probably. We're like, okay, it's pretty late, Anzu. You can stay the night if you want, but I'm super friggin' tired. Did you want to just come have like a little nap on the couch or something? Come on, we'll get her to come snuggle up with us. She's like, I really should get going. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, let me remove you from my household first. All right, Miss Mabel is just gonna go off to bed then. Last day of classes are finally among us, and Honey has her last class in 30 minutes. Maple has her class today. I'm basically just gonna play through their day until we get their grades. And then I'll end the episode there. Who is this random naked man coming to my house? German, get out of here. We do not know who you are. Please leave. Go away. Get off our computer. No. Not happening. Dallas is calling. She's been thinking about trying for a baby. Oh, if you want to, I guess. All right, Mabel is off to her final class of university ever, as long as she passes. Wish her luck, guys. She's gonna take some notes. Fingers crossed that these girls do well and pass on an A. Yuki is calling Honey to check in. I'm gonna answer this time. We're feeling very playful. Anzu's come over again to celebrate, and I think that Miss Honey is actually gonna invite over May and also invite over Koya and also invite over Kai today. So when Maple returns, all of her beautiful friends are here to celebrate if they've passed their classes, just their close friends. I would also invite these 3, but I think I just want to stick with like the love interest. I know Koya's not a love interest, but he's in Solani, so I don't know, I feel like he would come as well, you know. May is here. She's like, hey guys, how you doing? Come over and give her a little kissy. And here comes the boys. Hey Koya, did you want to meet everyone? Let's like talk up May to him, just let him know like this is our fiance, by the way. Oh god, they're like actually making out. I think Maple's gonna be excited when she gets home. Here she is, she's home, and her almost boyfriend is here, so I think she's gonna come in. Let's go ahead and just, I don't know, hold his hands. Like, oh my gosh, you came all the way here, both of you. Kai's like, yeah, I came over because I just missed you and I know you're moving soon, but I wanted to come and see you and support my like almost girl. And Koi wanted to come too because he has something officially to ask you as well once you get your university results back. So all these guys are just chatting together. I'll pop some music on so they can just, I don't know, I guess we'll just turn this on, listen to some island music or something. It feels pretty fitting. I want to do a little beach flex from Koya. So he's going to be like, oh, are you ready to move to Solani and come work with me? Like, how are you feeling? You excited to come move? And she's like doing a little beach flex. She's like, yeah, I've been feeling strong, getting over my fear of swimming and everything, like just talking herself up, of course. What are your little native moodlet with someone? Oh, cute. I'm gonna ask Maple to be the sim of honor at Honey's wedding as well. Oh, she's asking her to be a sim of honor. Of course she's. Who are all these random people coming into my house now? I don't know what's happening. Just all of a sudden these people are coming in. Go away. I'm gonna control Koya, who is late to work for Maple, but I'm gonna get him to actually come over and we'll just do a little bit of a kiss with her. He's like, since you're moving to Solani, I actually had something that I wanted to ask you. So I think he's gonna go ahead and ask her to be his girlfriend, like officially, since she's moving to Solani. I don't feel like they need to do like the whole long distance thing anymore. So hopefully she says yes. I think she will, because she does have a want to have a... Oh, she said no. What? Maple, you were supposed to say yes. You have a want to have a boyfriend. Okay, maybe I'll get her to ask. I think it's because she's non-committal. Okay, let's just pretend that didn't happen. So maybe she's like, no, actually, I'm not going to, because I wanted to ask you. There we go. She has a boyfriend officially. What a goose. What's this? It's an honor. Oh god. I don't know if she has any bad moodlets about this whole relationship thing. Hopefully not. She's ready for some woohoo action though. People are here. You can't just like woohoo. I mean, I guess you could. Maybe you guys could like excuse yourselves or something and like go like do a woohoo if you wanted to. Do like a woohoo on an unconventional object. Be like, oh, I just need to go to the bathroom for a minute. I know, it's so gross. Like, why would you do that when people are home? But to be fair, she hasn't seen him in like ages. So I feel like they've been waiting, you know? Oh my gosh, I was so worried for a second because we got a C+. Oh my god. But you do have to pass with an A grade, and we have technically passed with an A grade, an A minus, but we passed with an A grade. And Honey got an A+, of course she did, because she's a little smart cookie. But oh my gosh, and the graduation is tomorrow. And we're just in the middle of woohooing. I guess we don't even care about our grades because we're in the middle of woohooing. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up today's episode here. In the next episode, we will be going to our graduation, and then we are going to be parting our ways. I know I said in like the last episode that I think we were gonna go on one last vacation with Honey, but I think what I wanna do instead is actually just get these guys to go ahead and part their separate ways. Maple's gonna get her job in Solani for a little bit, and then I think eventually, like after a couple of sim days, we'll then do another vacation. I'm just ready to like settle down. I don't want to do any more vacations. So I think once they've gone and lived their lives for a little bit, we'll do another vacation together. Maybe we'll like go and have Honey's wedding or something. We all go on a vacation with our entire family together. I'll sort of see how we go and decide as like the days come. But yeah, in the next episode, once I graduate, Maple is going to be moving to Solani finally, and she is going to be starting her job as a conservationist and cleaning up Solani, which I'm very, very excited for. But if you guys liked today's episode, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!